Growing up, I wasn't very feminine. I'm not talking about the stereotypical traits of being a girl. What I mean by femininity, I'm talking about the energy. Masculine energy is the part of you that is driven, that is ambitious, that is all about doing stuff, that is goal-oriented, action-oriented. So it's all about structure and logic and getting after something. Meanwhile, your feminine energy is all about being. It's about in the state of flow, being creative, being in touch with your emotions, with your intuition. It's that laid back part of yourself, that secure, that trusting part of yourself. So you can see how we both have both energies within us. It doesn't matter your gender, it doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is, it doesn't matter what birth sex you have. Everyone has both masculine and feminine energy. So if you know me a little bit, you know I'm a professional athlete. If you don't know me, my name is Bianca. Welcome back to my channel. And yeah, I'm a soccer player. I play professionally. But to be where I am today, it had to require so much of my masculine energy because it was all about being disciplined to get after my goals, to pursue my dreams and be ambitious, take risks. That was very much masculine driven. So there was no time for me in my mind to sit back and be into my feminine energy and have fun and be in flow and creative. That was not part of my identity. But I realized that losing touch of my feminine energy has brought me so much anxiety. And not only has it given me a lot of mental fogginess and anxiety, but I started to physically have headaches because I would not allow myself to rest. I was always so focused all the time onto doing things that when it was time to rest and recharge and give myself a break, my mind was always telling me, you should be doing something else. You need to be productive. You need to go. And I was like, I'm creating excuses for myself if I tell myself I should rest. But it is so important to take a step back because if you actually do want to be more productive, you need to rest as well. And it took me a long time to figure that out. So don't be mad at yourself if you're like me, if you're someone that's very ambitious and driven and has always pursued big goals for yourself. Don't be mad at yourself for being that way. You can actually use your masculine energy to become more feminine because, again, it is important to have both. If you want to live a more fulfilled and balanced life and attract healthy relationships and also reach your highest potential, you have to learn how to have your masculine and feminine energy in harmony. And that way it allows you to be disciplined and also enjoy the rewards that you get. That's the best of both worlds. So for me, I have learned to become more feminine by being disciplined. I have decided to use my strength as a masculine energy driven person to become more feminine because I know that deep down that's a desire that I have and it's important for me because I've shared in a previous video that one of my biggest dreams is to become a mother. If I want to be a healthy, nurturing, present, mindful mother, I have to be able to tap into my beautiful feminine energy. So that's a desire that I have. But instead of just anxiously doing things that are more feminine, I have decided to become disciplined to make it really a true, authentic, characteristic energy that I embody. I don't want to fake being in my feminine energy. I want to truly feel it. I want to know what it's like to be in flow, to be creative, to be in a peaceful state of mind, to be truly present, to be connected with your gut. That's all about being feminine. And if you learn to be more feminine, it will complement your masculine side. Because, for example, my dream, I have multiple dreams. And one of them is to become a YouTuber. That's like a short-term thing, well, medium-term, depending, it's relative, time is relative, whatever. But I want to become a YouTuber. Being a YouTuber requires me to be creative, and I can only be creative if I tap into my feminine energy. That's the part of me that can go and make connections and let your mind wander and connect the dots together. So my feminine energy has to be present to support my masculine side. Do you see how they both go together? I've decided to plan time aside. So I've done this for a while now, and I'm sharing with you now because I see that it works. Oh my God. I have seen so much growth in me in the past couple weeks just by implementing more time for myself to learn to meditate, to be alone with my feelings, to literally, I would plan time to sit down and stare at a wall, to truly be in touch with how I'm feeling right now. Being able to slow down, it made me recharge, it made me relax, it made me truly take a step aside and be kind to myself, learn that I need to slow down for me to go faster sometimes. It's a paradox, but sometimes to go faster in life, you gotta slow down because you need time to regenerate, recharge, get ready to go. It's literally like working out. Like, you can't just work out every single day. You need a rest day for you to recharge, for you to be stronger and better. A couple years ago, I wasn't really aware of those energies. So I knew something was off because I had a huge struggle and insecurity because I didn't know how to have fun anymore. I was so driven to pursue my dreams and get after my goals that I forgot what it's like to take a break or enjoy life. The only way I can actually enjoy what I'm working towards is if I tap into my feminine energy. So if I'm building all these dreams for myself, like I'm being disciplined, I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing my soccer career, I have plans for post-soccer. If I'm doing all of this and I don't even get to enjoy it, what's the point? And honestly, it's not about the end product, it's about the journey. It's to take the time while I'm working and while I'm getting after my goals to realize that this is my life and I should be grateful and I should enjoy what I'm doing right now. And I really do if I take the time to think about it. But when I'm in my masculine energy, it's all about the future and planning and going and logic that I forget what it's like to be present and enjoy the process. Once I do that, I 10 times my productivity because I can get focused because I'm truly there. I'm truly enjoying what I'm doing. It's literally me right now doing this video. I have no script. I'm just going from my literally speaking from my heart. I know what I feel and I just let it happen. I let it flow out. Another sign that I was out of touch with my feminine energy is that I always refuse to receive. When you're in your feminine energy, you allow things to come to you. You allow success to happen to you. You allow gifts. You allow love. When I'm in my feminine energy, I am able to let things come to me, things that I deserve, versus if I'm in my masculine energy, none of that happens. I can't appreciate, I don't want anyone to do anything for me. I'm refusing people's help. I don't even allow people's love because I am so harsh on myself because I'm like productive. But how is that peaceful? How is that going to make me feel fulfilled in life? I need to take the time to step aside and connect with myself, my spiritual growth, my mindfulness, for me to enjoy things that are given to me. If you're not in your feminine energy, regardless if you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. If you're they, them, it doesn't matter. You need to be in your feminine energy to be able to receive what you deserve. You're not doing all this work to not eventually accept the rewards and enjoy the rewards. So you need to be in touch with both energies. Something lately that has shown me that I've become more feminine is I have been able to feel gratitude. And I'm going to share a gratitude that I have with you right now. I am so grateful that you're my subscriber because I know my channel is very small right now, but it's growing and you will have been one of the people that have stuck with me from the start. You're going to be an OG and I'm so grateful that you've been with me at the beginning of my YouTube career and while I suck, while I'm not that good at it, but that I'm being authentic, that I'm being imperfect, that I'm being who I am. You're following me, you're loving me for who I am, and I love you for that. I'm so grateful for you. You have no idea how appreciative I feel. I love this feeling. I love you, okay? So this feeling, this positive feeling, this well-being that I have right now is all about being in touch with my feminine side, and I love that. And that came from using my discipline, using my strength as a masculine energy driven person to become more feminine. I hope that made sense. I hope this wasn't too abstract. I'm gonna make way more videos about this because I feel like mastering both energies, you are going to become the highest version of yourself. You will become unstoppable once you master the power of both energies together. Because the moment that one energy dominates the other, it quiets the other, it bullies the other, you will be in a state of pain because it's just going against nature to have only one side come upon you and not allow the other one to flourish. So you're either going to be too feminine and laid back and never fulfill your deepest desires, your deepest dreams, Or you're gonna be super productive and ambitious and reach your goals, but you're never actually going to enjoy them because you're not in touch with your feminine side. You really do need both. I hope you got my message. I hope you are going to look more into it, and I hope you stick around to learn more about it, because I promise you I'm going to do more videos about this. So that was a little introduction. I hope you liked it, and I will see you tomorrow in a new video. I love you. Again, I love you.